9 agents, 1 choice. Which agent should you grab for free? Version 2.5 will be giving away one of the 6 standard banner units, or Cheni, Bernice, and Jane Doe alongside one of their Wenjins. For this video, we will strictly be speaking on which agent should you grab. If you're looking for Wenjins, I should have another video up on that, so make sure you're following the channel. I will try to give reasons on why you should or shouldn't for each and every agent, but keep in mind it's a short video, so I can only do so much and will focus on their M0s. But if you need further reasonings, I will have a link to a longer video explaining more in depth for each agent. First, starting with Bernice, who is one of the agents getting buffed this patch. While we don't know her exact performance, we know that she's still an off-field anomaly agent who is still looking to be paired with characters like Alice, Yanagi, and even Jane Doe. If you're still missing a second anomaly agent, she can be a great pick for the previous mentioned units, otherwise skip. Next, Jane Doe, who is a frontline anomaly agent. If you have units like Vivian or Bernice and missed out on Alice, this is a decent grab for Miasmic Fiend if you're struggling against that boss in Deadly Assault, but only if you have the previously mentioned units. Finally, we have Chingy, who is one of the fastest stunners. While she doesn't have any upcoming buffs, she still excels as long as the main DPS agent has low uptime and can make a decent substitute stunner for attack agents like Evelyn, Ambi0, and Yixing Guang if you don't have their optimal stunner. Now onto the standard agents. Coletta is honestly a hard skip. M0 isn't used for anything, and you are better off grabbing Chingy. Even with elemental resist, she would add more to your team. Next, Lycaon, who is still used in mono ice, even though it's not as strong as it used to be, thanks to Yuzaha, but can still delete Deadly Assault bosses like Marionette and Butcher with no issue. A decent pick if you're missing Yuzaha for Miyabi, but Yuzaha's reruns should be rather close, so keep that in mind. On to Rina, who is one of the units most hurt by Rupture agents, making her penetration buff almost useless. While she can still be used in some anomaly teams with Yanagi, why would you use her over Yuzaha or Ashra? And with Zhao now in the mix, her role is pretty much gone. Maybe a rebalance can give her new purpose, but for now she's dead and gone. Now, poor Nekomata, I'm sorry, but Yixing Guang released this cat is now roadkill. Don't even consider her alive at this point, pack it up, and no rebalance is going to change this fate. Our last two are 2 agents who have been buffed, Grace and Soldier 11. While we don't know their performance, I would wait for testing before grabbing them. First, for Grace, she doesn't have too many bosses she is strong against in Deadly Assault at this moment, so it makes it hard to recommend even if she is strong on paper. Most of the current DA bosses resist electric or anomaly effects. While for Soldier 11, she has more favorable matchups and can likely fulfill a role similar to Evelyn depending on how strong her buffs are, and since fire is one of the weaker elements currently, this could be a decent pick. But let me know, who did you decide?